So we have our location that we're gonna be filming in. We're gonna be there most of the day Friday. All the neighbors that live in that area, we need to go and let them know what we're gonna be doing just to keep them all in the loop. So we're gonna drop off letters in all those mailboxes, letting them know our plan for our shoot dates. They all wanna know what's going on. They're gonna be interested, they're gonna be excited for us. We just gotta let them know ahead of time.
We may not get a whole run at the scene before the next plane.
Michael getting really upset at Carl towards the end, that's kind of his longest bit of dialogue.
If it's more important to do it in sequence, then we'll just flag it with them that that's going to be the trade-off.
We are talking about a 3-minute film, as much as we can build that with the characters and the performance. If they're okay for us to play around with what they've got there, then we just
that's
conspiracy theory stuff.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's just those little subtle touches. If you pick up on the second or third viewing, it'd be fun. At rehearsal, let's aim to try and get a couple of photographs of the two, so we can get like the flatmates.
It is quite nice with him coming through the door from here and doesn't cross the line from outside.
This is where it would be painted. So the references you sent me were deep purple and deep blue, and then there was like a charcoaly grey.
Yeah, I think any of those will work. Yeah, when they're sitting or when they're standing, you've got some sort of interesting reference point.
Michael reads the note, looks like a card, and then they go into the lounge room.
Yeah.
Okay. Will the actors get to come here? I think it'd just be worth if they blocked it through
they're
before.
actually going to rehearse here
Oh,
Thursday
great.
morning.
And now we're working on having it continue going on while we go to the bug. You can hear this in the background and it kind of fades out.
Dawson wrote this terrific script with great characters, and I wanted to sort of bring it alive sort of more visually and get this sort of tension and comedy as well.
Particularly with this fast-paced style, there is an enormous amount to get through in the day.
It's a very small house, even though outside is quite big, but then Chris is going to black out, so there's not really anywhere for anyone to be.
And then I literally just trace over it with that. See?
Ah, so you just kind of go looking for the right angles and the right space.
Yeah, so I Google flatmates. It's up to you how you Google your images, but then you work out, okay, how you want to place them.
I always draw like bubble people. They look okay and the details are there and you can kind of see what I'm working on, but like I'm bad at like the perspective.
And I've run these jam sync for a full day and they're great. So you're running 12, 13, 14, 15, 45, 46, 47. Beautiful.
Well, on the day, each actor will have a Rode filmmaker kit, and the lav mics will be hidden underneath their clothing using Invisi-Lavs.
400 ISO there.
We'll also be booming overhead using either an NT5 or an NTG3 shotgun mic.
We have the message here that Carl writes to Michael before they start talking in code to try and figure out the situation. This is the first message that he has when he comes home.
The Illuminati owl, even if it's just like a head. This one's the big one that's like the all-seeing eye. And then if you do this one, just don't worry about the G or the detail, but just do like a circle.
It's looking good. Yeah.
That one, the button pops off. This one, that comes off. This one, but this one, the bottom drops out.
We finally got to do rehearsal with both actors, which was fantastic. It was so cool to be in there. The actors started playing off each other, which was fantastic. Once they got to know each other, the dynamic between the two of them was working, and they just got to play through it a bunch of times, and we were able to see what worked, what didn't work, and we ended up changing quite a bit about how the scene plays out, and I think we're all really happy with it so far, so that's really exciting. So I think we're ready for tomorrow, big shoot day. So excited to start seeing it actually come together and see it on screen. That's gonna be fantastic, and I cannot wait.